Hi there, and welcome back to the FFS podcast. This is episode number 10 of the FFS Euro series, and we are going to be reacting to the game between England and Denmark. And this is no ordinary game, this is the semi final of the Euro 2020. And it's of huge consequence to both teams, obviously, because this a potential a win for either of these sides will take them to the final, and for England it'll be the first final after God knows when, and for Denmark as well. As you can see, I mean, it's England in white and Denmark in red. I'm joined by Ajay and Arjun. If you've watched our previous reaction videos, you'd have seen them. Obviously, Arjun in the England game, Ajay in the Portugal games, especially. So Ajay right now is going to be a neutral. And I guess the game's already kicked off, so let's see how it goes. Hoping for a banger, but yeah, I mean, I've said that in the past, not worked out for most of the time. But let's hope. Let's see now. I mean, I
What
don't
do
know.
you reckon, Friday? What do you think?
I want to. I don't want England to make it to the final. I just don't know why. Uh, I don't know.
It's
Is this?
coming. Yeah, it's because you know it's coming home.
Yeah, that's why. It's like I'm pretty sure the whole of social media will go berserk if they win it. But I mean, I still think
Yeah,
Italy are um the strongest side. So, but Italy versus England will be
Italy are.
yeah.
I
But
think
I said
I think Italy they are a strong side, but and they're undeniably probably favorites in the final. Whoever wins this, but I think England has it in them because no one expected them to win the Germany match, and they did, and quite convincingly as well.
I mean
So I think it's a transformed side.
the Germany side. Okay, I mean I thought it'd be a closer game. Oh, oh, you needed longer legs there.
Oh my gosh.
It's a brilliant cross by Harry Kane. Just need someone.
All game. He's going to let Sterling run center
Hmm.
and pull himself away from the three centre backs that they
Yeah.
will have Mount,
I
Sterling,
think
Saka all making those runs.
Saka attracted a defender, like pull the defender and make space for both Sterling and Kane, preferably Sterling because he has pace. It would, I think, we'll probably score that way. I just hope that Bukayo Saka gets involved. I hope people. I think Arsenal fans knew a long time ago that he was a gem, and when he played against Czech Republic and when he played against Germany, I think everyone realized, oh, he's actually quite good. And now he's like, people are saying, oh yeah, I don't mind if he gets picked over Sancho or Foden or whatever. So I think he's kind of proved himself, and I hopefully he proves himself this match as well.
Hmm.
I think
Yeah. Oh.
one player I would have put in is probably Jack Grealish. I don't know why Southgate loves benching Jack Grealish.
Yeah, but instead of Mount, you'd have put. I don't know. Maybe he feels like Grealish has a better impact from off the bench. I would have also started
Mm.
Grealish, but maybe that's his thinking. That
Oh
I
boy,
mean, it's,
what a point!
I the fact that he's at least played Mason Mount or some attacking midfielder is still good enough.
I think it's also got to do with how British plays as a person. Yeah,
Hmm.
more of a ball carrier. And the way
Yeah.
this team plays is it wants runners behind in defense line, the opposition defense line, which Grealish doesn't necessarily provide. So,
No, that's true. That is true.
but the thing with them is, I think more than anybody else, the coach deserves a lot of credit
Hmm.
for how they play, how they set up. Because I think there have been games when they've been battered, and it's really got to do with the tactical ability that they've gotten out of some.
Yeah. No, that's true. I think. Yeah, I mean it's a lot to do with the tactics and the way they're playing, and it's also I think what maybe 10% is the extra motivation to what's happened to Ericsson and the fact that they want to.
Mm.
as much as they can for him. I mean, he's been invited for the final, which anyone who likes conspiracy theories would say that they've invited Christian Eriksen to the finals because Denmark will go to the finals as well.
Or the other way around. There should be one great representative,
Yeah.
representing the country.
Oh, whoa! It's a big chance. Would have been a good goal from Damsgaard.
He messed it up then the first. Yeah, I think Dahlberg should have passed it to the wing. I think he took his.
This game looks like a rugby game, right? And they're trying to kind of gain 5 yards, 6 yards, 10 yards. That's how this game is. It's been since this time.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like a weird,
Oh my goodness me!
Oh! What a free kick! Oh wow!
Oh my god! This is pain. This is Spain without the S. Oh my gosh!
I thought he could have come in with the ball. Oh, wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What a save by Schmeichel! Oh my!
Oof.
Oh my goodness!
That was point blank. Point blank.
Oh! Yes! 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 Bukayo Saka. Okay, he did score his sister, but guess who scored? It's Raheem Sterling. Oh yes! Get in! What did I tell you? Football's coming home. What did I tell you? Oh my! When Wembley's erupted.
Sure of it. Oh, what a through ball by Harry Kane. Oh, wow.
Oh, the ball is.
Saka, that's what we should focus on. What a run by Saka.
Was it Sterling or?
Goal.
I think right onto him and it just bounced off it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh my God! England have scored and Wembley has erupted.
Oh yes, Bukayo, I knew you could do it. Dude for the Arsenal faithful.
But it's a Kjaer own goal.
I think it's a chair on goal.
Yeah.
it is.
Definitely would set up for a very, very interesting second half, given how both teams are playing. All right. Okay, so that's it for the first half of this second semi-final between England and Denmark. It ends England 1, Denmark 1. But we still have another 45 minutes to watch and react to. So you can check out our second half reactions, which will be coming up shortly. But until then, head over to the audio podcast, or if you've already heard, I guess you've already heard the halftime review. So we're going to be reviewing and giving our thoughts on what happened in the first half on the audio podcast. So, and yeah, the link to the audio podcast is in the description, so you can definitely click and check it out there. So I guess I'll catch you all for the second half, which is coming up right after this. See you. All right, so we're now here to review, to react to the second half between England and Denmark. The game is currently paused at 1-1, and yeah, I mean the first half was pretty cool. Hoping for more from the second half, and yeah, let's see how this all pans out. I guess for those of you who just joining us again, it's England in white and Denmark in red. So I mean, just to help you out in case you are a little bit unsure. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
What do you call it?
It's a foul, but not a yellow card.
Yeah, I think both of them were going for this thing. It's only that, the way the rules are right now, you can't put your hands above your head when you're trying to jump and all of those.
It also felt like Maguire's probably just got a higher jump, so it kind of felt like his elbows were around that head. But I can get it because it's a head injury, so I mean it's a head collision or a elbow to head, so you kind of have to call it for a foul. But calling it a yellow is a bit too harsh for that.
And another thing to note is, Pickford's starting position for the goal. I think he was too square. I think he should have been narrow.
I mean, even then, I think his hands are too tiny to.
These free kicks are vital. I really like.
Yeah, and it's a decent places as well.
Yeah. Mount, come on. Right, that's. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that was mad.
Oh,
That was a very, very good save. Could have been creeping into the far post area.
he's such a good keeper. He's criminally underrated as a keeper.
Yeah, he is.
I think under the shadow of his dad. Oh my god.
No, but even like when you talk about some of the other keepers, like what he does for Leicester and okay, maybe more for Denmark. I think when he plays for Denmark, he becomes different gravy. But it's
What a save that is! What I'm watching the replay. What a save! Should have gone in.
The thing with Denmark, right, and their players, this thing is so fungible.
Oh,
Right.
Saka. Oh. Sorry. Go on.
I was just saying their players are so fungible in the sense that they can play multiple systems with the same set of players. So, right.
Two at the
So in
back,
that
three
sense-
at the back, whatever they want.
Yeah. You
I
can,
mean,
you can
by that regard, even England can, to some extent, especially with the wings and the midfield. Oh my god!
also used to. I mean, I don't know what is. I mean, right now it's okay, but he used to slowly start thinking about who he wants to keep in there for extra time and penalties. So I don't think he can start substituting.
Really hope that penalties don't happen. That is my worst nightmare. Penalties.
Yeah. I hope neither happens.
Even extra time, extra time in semi-finals with Southgate as manager hasn't always fun to plan.
Oh yeah.
we
Was
have
it-
some total of one sample.
Yeah, exactly. But there's only one. One out of one. So 100%. Yeah.
Imagine, right? In about 50, 60 years, they could be talking about Southgate as a legend that
Yeah,
led
yeah.
England to, European Cup final potentially, and and a World Cup semi-final.
Brought it
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, then they'll erect a statue outside Wembley.
Oh.
Oh wow, that was actually a very, very save.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Penalty! Yes! Oh,
Oh, that was a Stonewall penalty. Oh wait, what? Wait, no, wait. He didn't call it a penalty. He called it a dive.
How?
That's not a penalty. That he called it a. I don't know what he said. Wait, is
But
it?
it's a penalty, right? That looks like a penalty.
Yeah, that would be. I think that
It's a
VAR.
penalty.
It is
It's a
a.
penalty.
It's a penalty only. I don't think he got any of the
Oh,
ball.
and he's not called it. He's not called it.
What is not potential penalty check?
No, he's
And?
not called it. He's heard from VAR and it's
Oh
check over.
wow! Yeah, check over. It's not. That is bad. That is shocking. I can't.
We're just
wait.
talking about how good the refereeing was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that is a
Yeah,
Stonewall. That is a penalty.
How did the
And
check
say-
finish so?
And say
I
that
don't
even if I don't know how he didn't go to the monitors and check, but say that Kane didn't get the second touch, but he's still in contention to get the touch.
Correct.
It's not like he's so like the ball's gone somewhere else.
Yeah, true.
So I mean it's ridiculous. England fans
Oh yeah.
and
No, but-
the ref is what German also, isn't he?
But if you look at it, right, for the most part, I think they've got it right. You know, England. There's just been a blip in that entire
No, but then this is the one that
crucial game that
crucial
matters.
game, yeah, and the one that Sunday if Denmark was to score, then England will be like, what nonsense. We had that. Yeah,
it's not-
yes. No, I think he has.
It's
Yeah,
just
they know.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so I guess that's about it for this second half. It ends 1-1. Yeah, Denmark, England. There's not much action in the second half. It's quite a timid display from Denmark, especially, and England tried their level best but couldn't really make it count. So yeah, we move on now to extra time, and then it gets much more interesting if it gets past the 30 minutes. But yeah, we've got 30 minutes more of football to watch, which I wouldn't have been complaining on if it wasn't for the fact that it's like 1 o'clock here, it's 2:30 for Ajay, and for Arjun is fine. It's just the perfect timing. That's one thing that I kind of miss about England. So it's the perfect timing to watch. But yeah, anyway, so catch our reaction to extra time, which is coming up right after this. See you. All right, so here we are for this extra time reaction. We're going to be reacting to 30 minutes more of football. Yep, the second half ended 1-1 England Denmark, and let's see how this next 30 minutes goes on. So we are here to cover all of that. I mean, if there's not going to be anything much, I hope we had one of those remotes from Click where you just press the fast forward button and you get straight down to penalties. But unfortunately, we don't have, so we kind of stuck here watching England and Denmark go at it. Hopefully, there's much more initiative from Denmark, especially going forward.
I hope not.
No, at least initiative. Then whether they score or not, that's a different matter.
I just hope that I mean, it's a tense stamp as an England fan. It's a tense stamp. This match is this is the thing. This is what football does to you. It's quite sad. It's quite like it's almost torture. Oh my God! Kasper Schmeichel again.
I know who my vote for is for the man of the match, no matter what happens.
Arjun. For me, I think the match has been Arjun.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I should have bought him and kept. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come on.
wow. That was a tight angle for Kane, but it was a good save. Could have landed anywhere.
Oh,
Oh,
nice save.
this guy's now injured.
I think, to be honest, Calvin Phillips has exceeded expectations.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
normally expect Jordan Henderson to have kind of come in a little earlier. But
Yeah. I don't know. It's also probably because Hender's hardly got any match fitness. But I mean, it's still credit that they managed to keep him out on the bench. Like had their performances been crap, I think even if Jordan Henderson wasn't fit, Southgate would have had no choice but to
play him, right? Yeah.
yeah. But the fact that they've kept him out is a credit to both of them. Both of them, Declan and I mean, so much better than having Eric Dyer and Harry Winks.
Yeah, that's true. Oh gosh.
Imagine having Matthew Upson and who was the other guy? Right.
Oh.
Be a mad time. Glenn Johnson, Matthew Upson.
Yeah. Who's the other? I mean, Milner, Gareth
that's
Barry.
lovely.
Barry was the thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think if it was for Arjun's reaction that I would have probably gone to sleep. It's like the constant yells that are in my ear that keep me awake. It's like on guard. I would have been like, oh. I'd be like, okay, this is gonna be boring.
Oh, I know. Imagine England score. You're not going to sleep. It's just going to be ringing in your ear.
England. England.
The "It's Coming Home" chant is actually really good, to be honest. I think it's one of the best chants that.
It is, but I feel like also it's very given that they haven't been doing much with it, it's become a sort of joking point. I think had they at least won a couple of trophies recently, then
I think everyone thought of it as kind of like a joke until we reached the semi-finals of the World Cup, and now we're hopeful again. Oh, Oi, hey! Penalty! Penalty! Penalty!
is it given or not?
I think it's given.
It's given. It's given.
Given.
Come on,
yeah.
no, Michael cannot save.
Yeah,
Michael cannot save
that
this.
is a penalty. Oh, that is not that I wouldn't. It's a very dubious penalty. I don't think. I think he tripped himself. I think he tripped himself there. I wouldn't be surprised if it's given, but it felt very soft.
It's been given.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Poker fail.
So much for the poker face, right?
Yeah.
No. You know why? Because he missed the initial penalty and he scored the follow-up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that is sad.
Oh, I was so like, I was like, there was a moment in time where I was just like, oh my god, he missed, and then he went and scored.
Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yes. Oh
So much for all the demons that that he had to put to rest himself, right?
Yeah.
He's done
Yeah.
God bless.
For me personally, I felt like that's a very, very soft penalty, but it kind of makes up for the
one that they didn't give.
Yeah.
Okay, England now have to focus on not conceding. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming. Football's coming on. Oh my god, this is. And it's crazy to think that so when we drew against Scotland, we all lost hope.
Yeah, I know. But I think you've had a relatively easy draw, which helps. But
Germany.
I would definitely play that Germany side as opposed to if you had played Portugal or France.
Portugal or France, they also
or even Hungary for that matter.
No, Hungary, no.
that Germany side was lucky to get to
I,
the.
Italy versus Italy versus Germany would be a close match, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, Germany don't have any sort of. They were quite out of it, but I don't know.
On paper, Germany's actually no, but Germany had beaten Portugal 4-2, and they had like beaten this. No, they had like okay. To be fair, they
It
had
drew.
drawn to France.
No, they lost to
Yeah.
France, drew to Hungary.
Oh yeah, they did. Matt Hummel's own goal, no? Yeah,
Hmm.
but they
So-
beat Portugal quite convincingly.
Yeah.
That's a penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a soft one. It's a stupid thing to have done, but yeah, it is a penalty. Anyway, I guess we wait another 15 minutes to find out whether England do make it to the finals of the Euro. It's gonna be 15 minutes of pure chaos. I mean, right now Denmark have to come out and play. I mean, they have no other choice. If they score, well and good. If they don't and they concede, I mean, they were anyway going out, so it's not going to make any difference. I mean, it's nice to see. I would definitely like, obviously, see, in all normal circumstances, I would have said, fine, it's nice to see England do well. It's just that sort of joke kind of dies out. They don't do well. That's the only issue that you won't be able to banter them, at least in the Euros.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, right? This year is our year.
Exactly.
Trippier's coming on. Go on England. Oh, Sterling could finish it. Oh, what a save by Schmeichel again.
It's a tight angle also that he tried to.
How many added? Oh, one added minute. Okay, that's okay. 30 seconds until I get very excited.
My earphones are ready. My ears are ready.
Yes, we did it. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. 3 lines on a shirt. Jules remains still gleaming. No more years of hurt. I'm still dreaming. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Watch. Italy have nothing on us.
Glad this is all on tape. Brilliant. All right, so it ends. It is ecstasy for England, despair for the Danes. It ends 2-1 to England. England have made it through to the finals of the Euro 2020, where they face Italy in what is going to be a classic showdown. It is somewhat of a rematch of the two Titans. Where I think the last met in was it the World Cup? No, I think the World Cup was before that. So it was World Cup 2014. Oh, sorry, World Cup 2014, because I think the Euros was the last time they met, Euro 2012, with the Pirlo Panenka.
Correct.
But yeah, I mean it is. Oh, actually, they didn't even meet in the. I'm getting confused right now. I don't know when they met. It could have. I think they met in the World Cup as well, because they were in the same group. But anyway, it's gonna be England versus Italy in the Euro 2020 final. Well-deserved victory, and I mean, credit to Southgate, because we've all given him stick during this entire tournament. I think not many gave him a chance, especially after the draw against Scotland, the narrow win against Croatia. But here we are. We see them through to the finals, and I guess that's about it for our reaction. I mean, we didn't have to go into penalties, thank God, but that's about it for this particular episode. So that's it for episode number 10 of this particular watch along from the FFS Euro series. If you did like this particular video, please do hit the like button. You can comment on what you thought about the game and about the video as well. And also, if you if you want to kind of check out our previous episodes, you can do that. And if you like this, as you can check out the audio podcast as well, that's in the description. Apart from that, if you like the football content that we're putting out there, consider following us on Instagram or on Twitter, or checking out our podcast on different platforms, basically any platform that you find the podcast in. So I guess that's about it for episode number 10 of this FFS Euro series. I'm your host, Praddy, once again. Thank you, Arjun and Ajay, for being really, really good guests and watch-along co-partners. I don't know how we're going to say that, but co-watchers. But
it's coming home for sure.
Oh wow, that would be the day.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, we all thought that the world couldn't get worse when Liverpool won the league, but England winning a major international tournament would be the icing on the cake. But anyway, I guess we'll see that on this Sunday. But until then, that's it from me, your host Praddy once again. I'll catch you all soon. See you.